Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm talking about the history of my YouTube channel, right? Yeah, you know, so this video will just explain like how well I'm doing in this YouTube channel as an overall, right? And I'll explain you all the history that I have gone through my YouTube, and then even to like all the way from the very beginning all the way up to the very end, all the way up to this current date of 2019, right? So I've been on YouTube for like almost 5 years, because I started YouTube in like late 2014, but then I start upload my very first video was upload on 2015 of February. And even though that first video was recorded in like December of 2014, right? Yeah, so here's my history of my YouTube channel. So how well am I doing on YouTube? Well, I started off like very small, like then every year it started getting a little better and better, and I just cannot believe this year that I have gained like almost 500 subscribers in just only 1 month, right? 2019 is probably gonna be probably the biggest year on my YouTube channel so far. So yeah, comparing to any other year, because this year might be lucky, or yeah, because one my video has gone viral. So let's start from the beginning, like how do I keep my channel alive, and how did so many people find my channel, right? So let's go over what happened in the beginning of my YouTube channel, right? That's what you all want to hear, right? So what happened just a few years ago, because people cannot look back, they always like focus on the present, right? But then, I focus on the past, all the way up, jumping all the way up to 2019. And if you like this video, then I'll make another history video about like a year or two later. So I just talk about like roughly about 4.5 years of history of my YouTube channel, right? And how well it went, right? Yeah, cause of course, like when you start your YouTube channel, when you start at the beginning, you're always not very good, right? And then you just get better as you upload more video. You learn like more mistakes, and you learn like more new things. You make your content better. You get more audience attracted. You just have to practice like how to upload a better video on YouTube. Everything takes practice, right? You just cannot become like successful in just one day. Like it's pretty impossible. So this is like a 4.5 year progress, and I'm pretty sure I made progress during those half year. And if you put like some effort into it, especially when you're trying really hard, and you're probably gonna be a lot better than you were before, right? So let's start out with what happened in 2015, right? So in 2015, my YouTube channel has hardly any subscriber, right? Just 0 subscriber, and I upload video, right? And the first video I upload video, I remember that it is like a vlog at Westfield Valley Fair. Yeah, that video, right? Like where I record from my iPad. I did not record from a GoPro because I didn't have a GoPro back then. I didn't have a phone back then. I record straight from my iPad, right? Just me making vlogs like we're about to leave like Valley Fair, and then we just like walk through the car and like visit Kim, right? That's the very first video I ever post, and it is not that popular. So during around 2015, I have hardly any subscriber, but except I only got a few subscribers from my family member, right? So that's why my YouTube's ain't that popular, and not many people can find my channel that time, right? Yeah, and also in 2015, I post like a lot of like me like running and stuff, and posting like video game. I try to remember what I post, and also I post like a lot about Shrek stuff, right? And there's a reason why I still talk a lot about Shrek back in 2015, right? The reason why I talk about a lot about Shrek in 2015 is because because of that video, Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, right? And that video should be like age restricted, right? Should not supposed to show like people under the age of 18, right? And somehow I watched it, and then it just affected my behavior and got it worse. And I keep saying a lot of things about Shrek, and now it's just not appropriate for kids because they'll just act up and they'll learn from that video, right? So yeah, man. So and also the one of my video that has gone viral since the video from like 2015 is Slappy the Dummy Laugh, right? Yeah, that video, that's the only video that has gone viral on internet on my YouTube channel, right? Because they currently have 100 like, and it was uploaded on October 1st of 2015, right? And that did help my channel grow a little bit stronger, but then rest of my video was just like junk and not edited, and that's why I don't have a lot of audience attracting to my channel. Yeah, I'm telling you that like where most of my subscribers came from in 2015, right? First from my family member first, and then second it came from the Irvington school members, right? Like that from back in Irvington High School, like only the Irvington student like subscribed to my channel, and probably some other random people that don't know me. So yeah, I hardly earn any subscriber, but and also and those subscribers are mostly the people they know me, right? The people I know and the people they know me and nobody else, right? That's why my channel is looking like really bad back then. But yeah, and also I have very like lack of attraction video and lack of content, and sometimes I just mostly like steal videos from the other internet, right? That's how I make a lot of Shrek video stuff, and that's how I got Slappy the Dummy Lab. And yeah, because most of my video was just like copyrighted, because I just get my phone, record straight from the internet, and that's how I stole a video, right? Yeah, it was pretty bad. So, but then I didn't know that stealing video will give you consequences, but I learned the consequences and learned not to do it again. So because I was very new and inexperienced on YouTube. That's why how I make like numerous of mistakes, right? But then like I'm a lot more experienced than I was before, right? Just inexperience can sometimes like can get you like nowhere, but when you get experience, then it makes you a little bit better, right? So that's the reason why my channel is not that strong in 2015. So try to remember like what video I also posted in 2015. And yeah, and then let's get into 20. Wait, I tell you that I just I try to explain you like the reason like why I stole a video from YouTube, right? Because mainly I just try and get an audience attracted, and mainly because I think it's cool funny, because I really like that video, and I decided to copy it, right? And I do not know like how to copy a video without using a phone, right? Because some people do copy videos, like without using like phone or any other additional device. Sometimes they can just like screenshot their computer. They can like screen record, and they can just like completely steal a video. I think there's gotta be another better method like how to steal a video from YouTube, right? And yeah, typically people will just get less credit of it, so it's unethical. And yeah, and some of my video that I post from 2015 is like really it just doesn't like make sense at all, right? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, like I did post a video of me like getting suspended, like what happened in 2015, right? Yeah, this is the first time I haven't got suspended for so long, but I didn't get suspended this year, but that was like back in high school when I was a senior, right? Like I attacked this kid, because I was really pissed off, and and I just got a 1-day suspension for just scratching him, right? And that's probably like that video has like I don't know like a few hundred views and 10 likes. So yeah, just don't get in trouble, man. And you don't have to face a consequence. Just don't attack people. Please respect them. Please respect people out there. So that's the maybe I lost subscriber because of you know, I got suspended from school. Maybe I gained subscriber, like who knows, man. And starting like the end of 2015, like I keep changing my, so my channel is just like, it's called Vince Dome, right? But then, you know, as time goes by, you know, about like a year I stick on YouTube, I start changing my name, you know. One time I changed it to like Shrek Dome or something, because I'm just obsessed with talking about Shrek, right? And then let's get into 2016. So I keep changing my channel's name, like, which confused me and which, you know, confused my subscriber. Like, why am I subscribing to this channel for? Like, this is used to be called Vince, but then I changed it to like Shrek Dome or other like random names. So let's get into 2016, right? So I try to remember like what I post 2016. So I think none of my video has gone viral from 2016, but I did post a video of me like going to like Oracle Arena of the Golden State Warrior, you know, Warrior versus the Dallas Mavericks. I try to remember like what was I posted in 2016, like me getting suspended again in my senior year, you know, telling people that I was about to quit on YouTube in 2016, right? There's a reason why I forgot. Maybe because one, because I got in trouble, and two is because, you know, because I'm punishing myself, right? Yeah, because if I delete my YouTube back in 2016, then I won't be here, you know, and I won't have this many subscriber, and my channel will be technically dead a long time ago, right? I did attempt to delete my YouTube channel in 2015 because I do post like inappropriate content and inappropriate videos on YouTube. That can possibly break the community guidelines. So in 2016 that happened again. So, and people like me, and some people like unsubscribe you because they think like this is disrespectful, and they know that I just making wrong decision in life, you know. Like I said, man, like I was a lot younger and I was very immature in my senior year when I was in Irvington, right? I was really immature. Just to let you all know. And that's why, you know, when you react to my personal video of 2015, 2016, like the senior video in high school, that's why you see a lot of inappropriate content, me acting so inappropriate, right? Yeah, because I was just messing around like all the time. Like I was just a kid back then. But then once I get to like college level, then I becoming a lot more I become like a little more independent, and I become like a little more mature, not like acting really stupid anymore. But then, you know, I'm not gonna talk too much about into my behavior issues. So let's see what happened in 2016. 2016, I did record some vlogs about videos in like Cancun, right? And oh yeah, I forgot to mention that where I went on summer vacation in 2015. So I go to summer vacation like almost every year. So in 2015, I recorded a Aruba thing, right? And the video was not very good, you know, because I was just recording mostly the ground and my legs. And yeah, I didn't know how to record a video back then. But then, you know, to record video, you cannot shake the video. You have to make sure the content's good. You have to put possibly some music in. But I did none of that, right? Like I told you, inexperience. But then, you know, mistake, learn, and get better, right? And video quality get better. So 2016, I record mostly like this, you know, on my phone. I didn't have a GoPro back then, right? Now I'm starting getting an iPhone in 2015. Then I started using it as, you know, time goes by, right? So video, I did record video Cancun, and I did record some video of me going to a grad night, you know, after I graduated from Irvington High School, right? Try to remember what also. And also, I do talk a lot about the Golden State Warrior, you know, because, you know, like how well they do the season, and yeah, and all that stuff, right? Because Golden State Warrior, you know, they were hot in 2016, right? I do talk a lot about Golden State Warrior, and I try to remember like what was I post 2016. Then you know, like after like mid 2016, start posting lots of Pokemon Go content, and not really good, you know. Right? Because, you know, the Pokemon Go wasn't good back then, because all you see is just a lot of Pidgeys and all stuff. I try to remember like what I posted in 2016. So, and then we can walk into 2017, right? So around beginning of 2016, I try and tell you like how many subscribers I have. So in 2015, I'm definitely have less than 20 subscribers. Like I don't really remember. Maybe I have a little more back then, but I couldn't remember. I really need to look back, like how many subscribers I made before I make a statement on this video, right? In 2016, I got around like 30 or 40 subscribers, right? Not very many, right? Like I said, lacking of content and lacking of video attraction and not getting people enough interested, and I forgot like why I still not having enough subscribers. I'm pretty sure that I have under 100 subscribers in 2016, right? And then like because I delete my very old Snapchats from 2016, and I try to beg people to like subscribe to my channel, and somehow like in one day I went from like 40 or 50 subscribers to all the way up to like 60 to 70 subscribers, just because I asked more subscribers just to do my channel favor. And sometimes I tell people to subscribe to my channel, and it just makes no sense back then, right? And I tell you, I'll name you some random names that I've been naming my YouTube channel back then, aside from Shrek Dome, changed my name. So I changed from Shrek Dome, to like Mr. Hightower or some random name. I try and remember like what I named it. Sometime like Mr. Hightower, and sometime name it to other random names that I can't remember because it was too long ago. And I don't even care anymore because 2016 is like long. And also I did record myself like doing a little Halloween thing in October and in November, and let's see, I try to remember like what I post. Oh yeah, the vlogs of Weiss, just posting like more random videos. That is not very attractive. In December I did post a video the first time my bike got stolen, right? Yeah, toward the end of 2016, and this really makes me really mad and frustrated, right? So I still have less than 100 subscribers by the time 2016 ended. So let's walk into 2017 and so forth. So not much to talk about 2016 or 2015, except that was just this one day, like sometime July, like where I shopped like 15. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to mention something about my YouTube channel. And oh yeah, and there's another like rename, like why I call my YouTube channel inactive account, right? Sorry, I have to digress off a little bit and talk about like why did I call my YouTube channel inactive, right? It's because I don't have 100 subscribers, I'm talking about like what happened in 2017, right? So ever since I failed to hit 100 subscribers, and since it takes so long, like that's why I call my YouTube channel like inactive account, right? And when I share this and talk about this to other people, they say that you're not making any sense. Like, how are you gonna get subscribers like attracted to your channel, right? That's why I forgot to mention during the 40-minute video, and I forgot to mention like why I call my YouTube channel inactive, right? Yeah, technically because just hardly trying to like upload videos. I think I've been naming my channel like inactive account for like almost a year, like maybe started from like late 2016 to all the way up to like to hit 100 subscribers in like 2017, right? I think that's why I call my channel inactive account. But then I renamed it back to like Vince Stone, like once it hit 200 subscribers, and permanently keep it Vince Stone, right? So sorry I forgot to mention that, man, but sometimes when ideas just come back, then I just have to re-mention it again, right? I'm just so sorry, man, but I'll try better next time. And yeah, maybe comment below that maybe if I should write down everything about the ideas and thoughts I put, so that way I don't forget about making videos, because I don't want to get disliked for me just messing up my videos. Okay, so my bad. Subscriber, and then it stayed the same for a temporary time, not getting enough hardly gained like 1 or 2 subscribers, or hardly like 1 or 2 subscribers. So let's walk into 2017. So 2017 is like, I think this is kind of like a big year, like where I finally reached 100 subscriber. Yeah, until like August 11th of 2017. So let's get into 2017 right now, right? So in 2017, still post video, but none of them are still attractive, right? But they were a lot better than they were in 2015, but still not getting enough audience in, right? So yeah, in 2017, I post like lots of video, then I start posting lots of like NBA contents, right? In 2017, right? So or like the Mavericks blew out the Laker, and I talk about the Golden State Warrior. But I should have made a video about Kevin Durant, like signed with the Golden State Warrior in 2016, but somehow I didn't talk about that. I don't know, but that video could have gone viral and got my channel stronger. So yeah, because I know that when Kevin Durant like first joined the Golden State Warrior, then if I make a video of that, then a lot of people find that that move is really stupid, like very disrespectful, and it's hurting the NBA and killing the NBA competition, right? Yeah, so let's go over like what happened in 2017. So I just post more about the Pokemon Go content, and I post like just more like random vlogs, and I cannot remember like what I posted in 2017 and how like and there was a reason like how I got myself to 100 subscribers, right? And it was really hard and difficult, right? So I just have to ask like a lot of my friends or a lot of people that nice people to subscribe my channel. That's how I got to 100 subscriber in 2017, right? And then I just make an animation of like Donald Trump versus Shrek, at the beginning of 2017. Yeah, so I just, and also I did post a lots of video of me like in LA, like Universal Studios, and visiting the another campus. I forgot what I called in LA, but I did a lot of fun things back there. And also we just enjoy with cause my uncle like lives in LA, my uncle family is LA. We just come there to like visit each other, and we just have fun with each other. We just like go around, But I like the Universal Studio. That's my favorite part, Yeah, about the Universal Studio. And I forgot what I also posted. And also I start posting Irvington graduation cause I graduated in 2016, but however I come to visit 2017 just to visit my friends, Yeah, and I didn't record too much graduation in 2016, right? I should have made a vlog in 2016. Like there's some like vlog that I should make, and that should have got some likes, and that should have like possibly gone viral and helped my channel go stronger. There's honestly I missed some vlog in 2016, and I hope I can go back in time, but I just cannot go back in time. I just have to so I just learn my mistake and learn about it and just like move on, right? So that's what's happening in 2017. So first time I recorded an Irvington graduation, right? And then around like April or May, I forgot what I post. Oh yeah, me like tickling another student in Ohlone College. I feel like that's not appropriate. This guy doesn't like it. I tickled my friend named his name is Michael Song, right? Yeah, just not too many likes, but just has a lot of views. So 2017, just help my channel grow a little bit stronger, But I don't remember what I post on the rest. And then I start posting vlogs of me being in Ohlone College, like recording myself in the work fitness center, right? Yeah, and I did make some friends over there too. So that's the history of my YouTube channel in 2017. Just finally get to a 3-digit subscriber in my channel. Just finally. And then let's head straight into 2018. Like, oh my god. Like ever since 2018 started, like things just has gone so crazy, like super crazy. Not just on my YouTube channel, but as well as my life. Like things has like changed drastically, like not too much, yeah, like drastic, like a lot more different than comparing to 2017, right? This is where I always exaggerate myself. Like I keep doing worse every single year, I keep like exaggerating on myself, right? So anyway, that's not what the video is about. Let's talk about history of 2018, right? So my channel still have not gone so strong, but I did post like lots of like content of my like running and then now there's like now I'm starting getting some more people attracted to my channel in 2018, right? And then I did post a video of like me having a bad beginning of 2018. Then the very first video that has gone good on my channel, the first video I posted is like Luigi Mansion like 99th floor on the skyscraper thing, right? Many people liked it and many people commented and they just congratulated me that I'm hitting like at least 100 floors in Luigi Mansion 2. You know, it was a tough survival, but I played for it and I got likes on that video and it was very worth it, right? And then I had baby game 2019 and I suddenly got like 3 likes. I'm like, why? And then, you know, there's people that knows me and there's people that subscribe my channel and they say that please don't quit YouTube. I say I'm not gonna quit YouTube. There was this one comment and this say that keep uploading video, keep up the good work, and I keep moving forward. And then there's a video where I record about my IQ score. You know, just went on some random website and taking the IQ test, and yeah, it was not fairly that accurate. Then I do post like some more random videos, and then I do post like me like swimming in a lonely college, you know, and people like that. And it started from here on, like every time I upload video, I'm keep getting like at least like 1 license out. And sometimes I make NBA content about like why Cavaliers sucks, you know, or talking about the Golden State Warrior and talking about mostly about Cavaliers and the Golden State Warrior. Like Cavaliers like really sucked back then, you know. And then you know there's this one like viewer and one like audience, or there's like 2 or 3 of my subscribers like encouraged me to make a video about the Washington Wizards, right? And then I got liked on it, and that's how my channel grew a little bit stronger, right? So yeah, man. So now since because of that person has stopped watching my YouTube recently, since I find out myself, then I stopped talking about the Washington Wizards on my YouTube channel, right? Yeah, I did talk about how they do the NBA season of 2017, 2018, and how they just come back from like a 27-point deficit against the New York trashy Knicks, right? And then let's get into like more of 2018. Then I just record myself like the top craziest thing I ever done in my life, you know, top 5 crazy thing that happened to me, and just talk about lots of crazy stuff that's within me and as well as around in like 2018, right? And then I record the Irvington vlog again, just like I did like in 2017, you know, Irvington vlog again, Irvington graduation. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did record like Irvington rallies as well, you know. Start from like 2015 like all the way up to like 2017, then I stopped like attending rally, and then 2018 then I record the Irvington vlog thing, and then just more like Pokemon Go content, you know, just more of me saying that if I do well in 2018 or not. But then I forgot why I did in summer 2017. So my subscriber has gone to a little more, like maybe it has jumped from like 100, I forgot, to like 120 or 130ish. And then like by the end of like 2018, you know, like my subscriber has reached about like 150. So only 50 subscribers in just like one year, right? That's like nothing comparing to now. Well, now I'm getting like 500 subscribers in almost a month, so that's like growing like approximately like 100 times faster than I did like back in like 2018. So I try to remember like what I posted in 2018. Then we can go into 2019, right? So in 2018, you know, I forgot like what I posted, and man, I really need to look back, and I just post like more about like the Christmas open present and just more vlogs. I've kind of forgot like what I posted in 2018. Oh, just me like doing like the lots of running and stuff, and let's see, I try to remember like what I post from September to all the way October to November, but maybe it doesn't matter much because my YouTube is still not growing that much, you know, still not getting too much audience attraction, right? Yeah, I did post like a lot of like, oh, and also 2018 I post like a lot of like spoofer like getting like punishment by Niantic, like getting the red warning, getting suspended on the account, and getting possibly terminated on Pokemon Go. And I did make a lot of content about that. I did make content about like about raids in Pokemon Go. I do talk about some Pokemon Go too, and also about the event and about the community day event starting in 2018, you know, because Niantic released that feature. They released like a lot of features in 2018, and so was the event. And sometimes I talk about those on YouTube, and somehow people like it, right? And then, you know, and then I did talk about, you know, the embarrassing loss of, you know, the Memphis Grizzlies against the Charlotte Hornets. You know, they just lost like more than 60. I mean, yeah, I did talk about just in general about the NBA content, right? So let's get into, you know, and also I just record like the first time, you know, just make like more interesting vlog and more interesting story about myself in 2018. So yeah, so let's wrap it up for 2018, you know, and that's pretty much it. And let's walk into 2019, because I don't think you cannot say a lot like what I did in 2018, right? But you know, even though my channel did grow a little stronger, so 2019 is here is where I'm gonna talk about how I jumped from below 150 subscriber to all the way to over 600 subscriber, right? And 2019 is probably gonna be a big leap in my YouTube channel, right? Even though my content sucks and something like that. But if you like this video, then I'll be showing you my strength about my YouTube channel. I'll be showing you my weakness about my YouTube channel, right? So let's get into 2019, right? Let's talk about real quick. So in 2019, you know, like I just started off with 150 subscriber, right? But as you know, people lost interest in my YouTube channel, then it has gone as low as 149 subscriber. I mean, that makes me lose like very lack of confidence, and my motivation has gone down, you know. So 2019 is like where like I have to start like focusing on my YouTube channel, like make better videos, and somehow like my YouTube channel is actually got a little bit stronger, right? Around like January, then around like February, you know, like my YouTube channel is still the same as ever, like not posting like much vlog video, but I'm just posting like some bunch of random videos. I'm like, and the video gets a little more interesting than they did from the previous year. And then, you know, March, I have no idea how my channel got so strong. I have no freaking idea. And one, my video got viral on YouTube, and by looking by the YouTube like statistic and the Elmo Snapchat, you know, that was posted from November, I don't know, yeah, November of 2017. Like, the reason why I want to post that Elmo Snapchat video is because, man, it's so funny, and the dance, and I did not expect, like, this 10-second video, like, got my channel, like, really viral, and it has, like currently, like, over 200,000 views. That's, like, 1/5 of a million, and people like the video, and this is where the most of subscribers and audience come from the Elmo Snapchat video, right? This is how most of you find my video on my YouTube channel. You guys came from the Elmo Snapchat video. You really like that video, and there's just a lot of dislike and likes, so I am not going to delete that video off of YouTube. No way in hell I'm going to delete that off. It's so funny and helping my channel grow and helping my future to be much better, right? So, like I said, like once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm planning to make money off of YouTube, right? Just to survive, you know, just to survive the world, you know, just to have good economic for me, right? So yeah, March is like where like my YouTube is like striking like a rocket, like goes up like so many subscriber, like subscriber after subscriber. I gain subscriber like every single day, and I don't care if I lose like a subscriber, because I don't care if people unsubscribe to my channel, because you know I'm getting way too many subscribers. I'm getting way more than I lose actually. So if I lose way too many subscribers, then that's not gonna be good, right? And I have to check like why am I losing subscribers. So I think that I lose like about like maybe 1 or 2 subscribers per day, because now a lot of people has find my channel. I mean, the bigger your channel grows, the more subscribers you lose, because just a lot more like percentage of people like are uninterested in your channel. They just unsubscribe, and then more interested people are gonna stay subscribed to your channel. Or people that is the big fan of you, then they'll stay subscribed to your channel, right? Yeah, of course, like you're gonna have to lose subscriber, you know, because eventually just people just lost attraction, or if you're not uploading the video that's like favoring them, then, or if they lost interest, then there you go, you lost your subscriber. So yeah, I definitely gained more than I lost, definitely. So yep, I just gained like a few hundred subscribers, but then lose about 20 30 subscribers, which is not gonna hurt my channel at all, because it's just very little. So I gained like, yeah, so let's see. So I just upload like regular video, you know, like none of my views are not really that good yet, you know, but it's just because I just got lucky. Just one of my videos just got viral, and that's how my YouTube just shot up like crazy. So I just want to end this video off here, and currently have 630 subscribers, and yeah, but and just because I gained so many subscribers, still not a lot of people are watching my uploaded like recent video that I upload on YouTube, right? Well, maybe I have to get a little more popular, so that way there's more audience paying attention to me, right? So yeah, so that's it for this video. We're talking to like 35 minutes into this video about the 4.5 years I did on YouTube. One, two details like how I got better, and what kind of videos I post on YouTube, you know, that may get interesting. So before I want to end this video, I want to warn you that I'll be like coming up with more new ideas of like what I should post on YouTube, and I'll be talking about the NBA, because the NBA regular season is about to end, and you want me to make a video about NBA, just hit a thumbs up and comment below like if I should talk about the NBA disappointment, or the NBA or team or player that has improved the most within the year, and then I'll be talking about the NBA playoff and like making prediction like who's gonna win or who's gonna get eliminated, and talk about the NBA championship. Well, I obviously know who's gonna win championship this year, so I'm not gonna say in this video, because you know, just because you know there's just this one team that specifically just built all superstars, you know, like building up superstar, like super players, super team. You already know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna mention this video. So but then things just get more interesting like every single year, right? Even my YouTube channel gets like a little more interesting, right? Yeah, if there's something like really interesting to talk about, then maybe I should talk about it on my YouTube channel, right? Get you guys like still please attract and subscribe to my channel, right? I think that's what I should be focusing more on, like what people are most interested in, right? Yeah, and that's how I get my channel stronger. So thank you for listening to this long video, and yeah, man, so I just can't believe that I'm gonna hit to 1,000 subscribers like very, very, very soon. Maybe before let's see. So if I gain 400 subscribers, so probably by next month, you know, I'll probably hit to 1,000 subscribers, probably in next month. Because let's say that I gain about like 5 or 6 subscribers like every single day. Yeah, it'll definitely be. We're not even like past way half through 2019, and that subscriber is here on the way. So I want to peace out to all you guys, and please share this video. Please share it to all of your friends and other people you know, because I might get really popular one these days, right? Things has just been so much changing, right? And when I get to make subscriber, maybe I have enough money to buy software, and I can even make better videos and even make audience more happy and more people get more attracted to my videos. So nothing is impossible, you know. You just have to be positive and believe in yourself, and you will get to your dream. You'll get to where you are, man. So always stay positive. Don't think negative. So Marky's out here, and I want to say goodbye to you and have a good day.